Welcome back. Today we've got this lovely gentleman. This is the Superstars, WWE Superstars, Mankind. I found this randomly walking through Walmart. And as you can see here, this is from his first appearance, which is arguably the least memorable in my opinion. I think the giving him Sacco with the white shirt would have been infinitely better. So if they come out with one of those, this guy is going to be turned into a WWE or one of the WWE Eternia characters, the Masters of the Universe hybrid that they came out with. I don't have any of those around at the moment, but they're cool. Here is the back. I do already have all of these other guys, so Mankind was the last I needed. The rest are all on pre-order, so fingers crossed we can get those. You can see some of the other stuff I have to review in the background. So let's get this guy cracking. Also working on another review space so that I can get some FaceTime on here. Right now this is just tiding me over until I figure out what I want to do with my review channel here. So let's toss all this stuff. Garbage. There. I was really glad to pick this guy up, as it was one of the ones that had been pushed back on my pre-orders. And Walmart pre-orders, not very good. I always find them in the stores beforehand, so I cancel them. I did keep this one pre-ordered though, because I actually might try to get Mick Foley to sign one. He goes to conventions quite often. I got one for The Undertaker to do, but he wants $200 for a signature, and I don't know if I want to swing that. So that one's probably just going to get returned, but we will see. All right, let's get a closer look. So there. Here we've got Mankind in all his glory. He does this, for the most part, these figures are just reusing the standard Masters of the Universe Origins buck, which I have a bazillion of up there. There we go. Sorry, there. Now, if you look at this guy, he does have cloth goods, which is different than most. You also can take his mask off completely. Believe that just slides right there. So it is actually a pretty neat way to do that. And that looks pretty much like Mick Foley. Like, that's actually really good. Here's his mask as is. And he does have his like mandible thing there. Basic articulation of Origins character. No bicep swivel. You do get the twist here. No bend at the waist. Do have the balls on the hips. And then they have these rubberized knee pads, which the Masters figures don't. But you do get the boot cut. I actually slightly love these. So that's that's a thing. And then I think you have to take the head off to actually take... A lot of these have Velcro, but it looks like they're trying to stop that, which honestly is fine. Because you can pop most of these guys all apart. That's what's nice about these ones. They're really good custom fodder. Ugh. He does not come with a belt. He only came with his mask, which is a little disappointing. He also, I don't think Mick Foley has ever had a body like this. So that's a bit disappointing, especially when they have a Typhoon coming out that actually has a burly guy. body. I will be getting 2 of those because I'm going to be doing a custom Shockmaster. Because even if they do a Shockmaster, it's probably going to be a boring repaint, not repaint, but it won't look like a Stormtrooper. So I actually bought this Stormtrooper. Head's a little small, and I'll probably gonna pop that off. But then I figure I'll just put like a Luke head or something on here, and then I got a Stormtrooper. Whatever. But all in all, it's a decent figure. They could have done more. We could have had the, and I'm sure this is one of those deals where I'm complaining that it's not the other Mankind, and everyone else is complaining that it is. Oh, whenever you get the other one, they're like, why wasn't it the first appearance one? So, whatever. I just think these cloth goods is a little weird. For this one, like all they would have had to have done is include a sock and a coat, and we would have had 2 versions, but then they couldn't repaint it and give us 2 versions. So I get you, Mattel. I almost said Hasbro, because that's a very Hasbro thing of you to do, Mattel. Or actually, that's more like a McFarlane thing to do, because he doesn't even give you 2 heads. So Mankind will go up here. He's probably going to end up becoming a master. I'm not too sure which one would be. I'm thinking Road Ripper. If they come out with a Road Ripper, I'll probably make that into my Mankind version, because he does kind of have this weird face like that. Kane is already multi-bot. Oh, I forgot to mention that too. So the hands do come off as well. He comes with many a hand. Ugh. Many a hand. There. And you got like the grippy holding hand, and that they did actually give you proper colors there. You got the splayed out hand, which is what I have here. You have a fist, grabby hand for this, and actually this one's more like this one's a very specific grip. This one's more for gripping an item. So I think I am going to make a sock for him. I might even make the coat. Who knows? Depends how excited I am for doing that. But one thing I did notice is that when you take this mask off, it almost feels like it never fits right when you put it back on. So that is a bit of a bummer. So if you're going to planning on, as I separate that completely. So if you're planning on keeping this guy, don't take the mask off. I might have to glue that back in there. Who knows? It does fit pretty well there, and it's not falling off, but it does like to slide over. And that is a bit disappointing. But hey, Mankind's here, so I've got that. Now I can have Undertaker throw him off of a steel cage in Hell in a Cell. We're all set. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Check out my Instagram at Alpha Magnus Cosplay. I will be doing the Undertaker at Steel City Con, as well as a couple other Macho Man surprises. So my cosplay will get some stuff there. Anyway, until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus, and these are toys.